I'm gonna do some more upgrades, I think. Pretty sure I got some 4s and 5s recently.
Well, I took you no matter it's lay out your arms.
Well, got closer. So I need some 2s.
Back over no matter.
It's already got C and scaling. That's part of what I'm getting here. This needs... I'm not gonna get much out of this though. Swords 4. That one needs 3s now. Well, it was a reasonable boost. I gotta go back and find some more, like, I don't know where they're gonna be, but wherever the extra catacombs are, I gotta go find more of those harvestable, the grave glovewort, or whatever they are. Glove great wort. Whatever they are. Also, I need to take a look at that map real quick, because I think I might have... I think, I don't think this is the furthest northwest of the map. I feel like maybe not. But it's hard to say, because, like, here, they show what seems to be maybe a grand extent of the map. But there's, like... There's more shit here, so it's like... Is this a fragment? Like, I wonder if I get to that, is there going to be more, like, another big giant tile that opens up? And I feel like the answer might be yes. Because they've been doing that. Early on, you start with, like, one small tile at Limgrave, and you can't see anything. Here we are. This is an alternative entrance to this, yeah. Atlas Plateau. Man. Such ridiculous verticality in this game. Like, I don't think I've had this sort of sense of scale in another game before. Other open world games just don't feel like this. And especially because it's one of those things where I remember when games like Skyrim came out, all I could think of is, man, I want games to play more like Dark Souls. I want those size and scale games to play like Dark Souls. And I guess it just took FromSoft to do it, because nobody else was going to make it. Is that a scion? What is that? No. Just a dude with a big axe. Oh, I don't get my phalanx unless I guess I gotta pop off the horse, cast phalanx, get on the horse, hope the phalanx stays. Oh, this is one of those creatures from before. The ones you find in the castle. It's not especially common for the bodies to stay. Oh man, oh that's some lag. I want to scrounge around and look for chests in these things. So many. Oh, there's so many big dudes. Okay, yeah, there's a million big dudes. Look, one over there, one in the back. Big giant dudes. I heard people saying that the weather was making it was causing performance problems. You guys hate fire. I don't know if you got anything good from these ever. Depends on whether or not I end up eating Miranda powder. Oh, those are little mines. Those are little traps. They'll open up. Okay, I'm getting staggered. Or the horse is getting staggered. Ah, I'm glad I was wandering around a bit. I figured I'd come across something besides the main thing I should be going for. Perfumer's runes. Budding cave moss. Okay. Perfume bottle. I wonder if there's another type of item you can use to throw item. It'd be interesting if this happens to be basically like you can throw certainly. Oh, does it do? It certainly looks like you probably can throw stuff that generates mist fields and stuff. Holy shit! It's a 2-hit. Well, let's read this item real quick. I think it's a key item. Container required for crafting perfume items, and you can hold 10 total. Use to seal various scent compounds. Essential vessel for crafting perfume items. The art of perfuming was once jealously guarded in the capital. But after the perfumers were drafted into service during the Shattering, the art became widely practiced throughout the lands between. I was right. This is an item of some sort for that sort of thing. Yeah, every random place you can go fucking wants you dead, and you can do it real easy. Where's Big Chungus? And really, where's my runes? There you are. Another bottle. Already, but I don't have any recipes yet. I don't think. Why do I feel like I heard of somebody being a perfumer earlier? Maybe I can't craft these at all. Maybe you have it. Omen Killer Robe. A full set, I would think. Worn by the Omen Killers, Butchers of Twisted Conscience. It's a thick apron worn in remembrance of Roya, the progenitor of the Omen Killers, and a perfumer of antiquity. Also, look at that. That's going to be another cave. I'm going to activate this and follow it. I'm going to see if I can find perfumer items, though, because I don't... I'm sure there's something more there in that rune. For returning to the roots, yeah. Oh, just right down there. Okay. Well, this river will be a ways away. Appreciate the gesture, though. Surely there's a chest or something. Oh, here we go. It's right under my feet. Or I guess as a perfumer, it's right under my nose. I'm assuming this is it. The talisman. Wait, talisman. Raises potency of perfume items. I wonder if I've just missed wherever you get this. and I've gone ahead. This is the so the funny thing is, if this is Metroid Dread, they would say acquired unknown item or some bullshit like that. I'm still super salty about that. Few runes hidden under the stairway stuff I have to break. Few runes where the stairway down is hidden under some stuff you have to break. Which means everything here is to die. Or, well, I don't know. Depends on how sick I want to get from the poison. Wait, I saw a thing. Hold on. Damn you, poison. I'm going to consume a rune arc, just because I didn't use it for the boss and I intended to. And I need the extra damage anyways. There is a chest. I was looking for one, I just didn't see it. This probably is the perfumer tool. Perfumer's Cookbook 1, so there's more than one. What's the image look like? Oh, when did I find 4? Oh, I did find another one. Spark Aromatic Uplifting. Acid Spray Mist. Oh, that's probably what Patches was using. Maybe. I think I'm not seeing where the extra stairway is. Maybe here. I didn't have an ace and butterfly before? Oh, here we go, yeah. I wonder how many more of these there are in this one spot. Oh, well, I already got it, okay. I think I might have gotten the ones I needed. Can I get a yes or no if there's any more? Use FP to scatter sparks in a wide area. Oops. Though fire is prohibited to those who serve the Earth Tree, this rule was forgotten as the war drew on. Attack power of the user and nearby allies, while also reducing the damage. from one incoming attack by half. This is really great. What do I need for this? Silver Tear Husk. I don't know if I've ever seen that. The Formic Rock. Yeah, this is probably a late. Oh, from the mouth. Yeah, this is absolutely patches. This is a late game throwable, or mid to late. Forbidden Art of Depraved Perfumers. Use FP to release an acidic mist from the user's mouth, damaging armaments and temporarily lowering attack power. That's how they're working around the lack of durability. They're just reducing the damage overall. It's just a damage debuff. Perfume powder is held in the mouth to dissolve before being expelled. It was once a restorative art, or so it is said. Well, I don't think the sparked one was difficult to craft, was it? Brand of power from killing the flowers. I'm curious. Let's just throw. Watch this blow up in my face, right? Oh, that's what that was? That's what some enemies were using before. I wonder how good it is. Can I get a yes or no for whether or not you guys think I'm missing anything? In this particular spot, in this rune? Did I miss another staircase going down or something? We're up. I got 2 bottles and the one of the recipe books. I think that might be all there is. I don't think any of these runes before has had more than 1 staircase, so I think I'm good. Alright, so the dude was pointing to the cave. I gotta go down here now. Assuming I can get in. I don't know if I can. Nope. No, I cannot. One enemy found did, but the first staircase with a death trap and hidden had hidden the second one had the item. Okay. Oh, these stay on the map, I guess, until I've gone in. Which means there's another one I haven't gone to yet. Yeah, because there's one over here I never did. And it's pointing, like, around here somewhere. Hey, Kalion. Yeah, it's... now that I figured out what they were doing with the upgrade materials, my only complaint now is I don't understand why certain spells have such low base AR. Yeah, I'm running Ints mostly with a bit of faith. But I'm intending to eventually hit more faith once I hit like 50 or 60 Int. Alright, well, this might be the extent of what I can do unless I go north or something. Oh, map fragment. Which is all the way over here. Then I can start looking for more caves and stuff, too. Well, I already found a spell that needs like 50 int, so I'm just going for it. Wow, is this a whole other castle? Or some sort of fort or keep or something. I don't know what the difference is. So... I did put points into vigor, I did. A few. I just don't... I didn't want to get one-shot too hard. Yeah, I have 20 and I'm getting getting hit real hard. I mean, some stuff I'm surviving. A little bit. Teensy bit. I survive a hit every now and then. As a treat. Survive a little hit as a treat. That's how PvP looks. Ignoring vigor and getting 2-shot. I have no concept of what a PvP build is going to be in this game yet. There's just too many possibilities so far. Is anyone in their shack? Something is over. Ah, man, I wish I could mark stuff with a telescope. With my binoculars or whatever I've got. Telescope. There's like a shack or something on the other side of this. Oh man, wouldn't it be interesting if this is a place where there's a illusory wall? I saw wood. How far away might that be? That's a decent ways away. Oh, you know what? I can craft a thing that I wasn't sure if I put to use. And I don't have any bones for it yet. Where is it? It's like rainbow stone arrow. Yeah. I'm missing everything for this. Oh, I think it's just over there. Like where it's behind where I started. You know what I haven't seen in a while? Another Everjail. What was my problem with upgrade materials? I didn't understand that this is an overworld game, and to treat it like open world stuff. It didn't occur to me that I should be searching for upgrade materials where you would think that they might be if they're stone shards. Because I thought it was still going with the FromSoft model of some NPC is going to sell you shit. And then you just, everything else is just random drops. Oh, this is not, okay. It's just the lift to get down. Oh man, the way out, where would it be even? I think I have to go into the water over here. The moment I started following up on the idea, especially after talking to Hell, I started following up on the idea that, oh, like I should just considering all the smithing stones were in a mine anyways, I should look for other mines. And then like I was like, wait a second, there's so much shit that is like just marked on the map, just drawn on the map. Like this is a thing for me to look at. I don't know what it is, but I should go there. There's probably one here as well. Yeah, right here. Yeah, this is another one to look at. This is another one of those mines. If I can turn left soon, this will be where I want to be. I do want the butterfly here. let's kill. I think I would have to go down to the base of this and then make a left. Have I even been here? I think this goes over here. I gotta figure out if I can go left somewhere. Or it will be back into the right. The funny thing about PvP in this game is that I think people are going to settle on a bunch of stuff. And then what's going to end up happening is that, like, people are only going to settle on stuff that they've... People are only going to settle on stuff that's, they're comfortable with. And there's still going to be tons of room for people like me to make creative builds that do weird shit and are very effective. Oh, dude, yeah. So Magic Glint Blade is so ridiculously good for shit like that. It made Crucible Knight a piece of cake. I kind of feel like I'm gonna get knocked off the horse and invaded. It feels like it's gonna happen, I think. How did you... Were you a spellcaster with that? How would you have beaten Crucible Knight as a spellcaster? Oh, Cord Great Sword, okay. Yeah. The issue that I had was that he blocks a ton, and it's hard to chip him out. And he can one-shot you, so... I mostly chipped him out a couple times. And then decided, screw it. I'm just gonna come back later, and then I got this spell. And when it occurred to me how good it was for getting behind shields, I'm like, we are cheesing the shit out of everything. I think I probably have gotten a few Rune 5s, so let's go back. As pure as I can get, I've still got some melee weapons, and I use them here and there. So it's like light spell blade, mostly spellcaster. Especially because the weapon skill version of Glintstone, of Glint Sword Phalanx, has massive poise damage. You can guard crush a lot of stuff, or posture break a lot of stuff.
I took you for no matter how you're up.
One more 5. But I can afford another 2. I need 4 2s at least. I need 8 2s. Weapon skills are real strong, yeah. I think they might end up getting nerfed. I mentioned that in the network test videos as well. Can only get 6. Know that you're capable of carrying. Yeah, that's funny. Like I would have. Like I'm not like Peeve where he would just jump into PvP as much as he can because he just wants to do it. But the world is too big to not want to just explore. Plus, there's no reason for me to dive in with the PvP until I know the game.
No matter.
I need to know what's available. Why would I bother until I know everything I can do? These are getting closer to them. Yeah, because the scaling's getting close. I need 6 more 2s. That'll be the last for the... last upgrade for the seal. Is anybody as dumb as I am and just only just now realizing the finger seal is supposed to be the 2 fingers? These are literally... These fingers for the finger seal are literally just these fingers. I encountered that finger creature so much later that I didn't even think about it. Oops, other way. One thing that wigs you out, you're not seeing so many signs from other players. Whenever you put a sign down, you're summoned in seconds. So yeah, so there's an item that you can use to summon people from pools and to make the signs visible as well.
Back already, no matter.
I'm offline right now because of the maintenance and I didn't go back. It's funny, I went the right way and then I turned around. I have to go buy these things before I can upgrade. I haven't been interested in doing co-op just because I'm fine right now. I haven't had it. There's nothing I can't do right now except for one boss that I can probably get back to in a bit. I can get 5. Are you kidding me? Well, that's fine. Yeah, I still use the spirits and stuff. I'm using the militiamen and they're just incredibly great because they're broken. Abandoned coffin. Did I not go in here before? Magma worm? Oh. Yeah, I came out and then just ended up somewhere and I lost track of what it was. Jellyfish seems to have good, like, bleed or something, but it tends to miss a lot of smaller bosses. I mean, Jellyfish I would consider that to be my number 2, but the militiamen are so strong, they're definitely my number 1. The militiamen, what's nice about them is that when they go down, if nothing else hits the corpses, they get back up and they have their health back again. If that doesn't get nerfed, I'll be shocked. It's so strong. So if you play a spellcaster, what happens is that the militiamen die, the boss walks away, because you're drawing aggro all the time. The militiamen wake up, go aggro the boss, get the boss off of you, and then you repeat the cycle. What do I don't want to go up. Oh, I'm getting invaded. Who invaded me? It's an NPC invasion. Or no, I'm just under attack. I had the map open, right? I would be kicked off the horse if I'm being invaded. I almost forgot. Oh, there's more of these gravestones that you can come down with. Did I get turned around? Did I go backwards? I think I did. Sphere turn on thing in PvP. Oh, check it out. Oh, I haven't spent the one I got. I got like another one earlier. Or this is the other one that I got. I went out here and then turned around. I think. Oh, right. I know where I am now, I think. How did I, like... Oh, man. I was going the right way for a minute, and then I wasn't. Oh, right, this bat's down here. I like how they have these cases where, like, if you're willing to platform a little bit, you can jump down a cliff if you're looking for them. But it's dangerous if you're willing to battle gravity. And part of what's cool about them is they're just tombstones. Like, they know you're inviting death. Momentum canceling with double jump does not negate fall damage. It does not. Yeah. So I gotta keep going this way. This is a scene right here. Look at the lighting on this. Don't you find fall damage to be too binary? I've seen some cases, like, it's a sharp ramp up for sure. And I'm sure it's more subtle if you use the cotton to soften your fall a bit. It's pretty sharp though. Man, this place is screaming to be mapped. Pretty sure that's Ray Lucaria. Oh my god, it actually is. I can notice landmarks. Maybe my map sense is not that bad. It's all the way over here. Even further out. They probably had to make fall damage scary enough to be... to not want to take the risk. This seems too much like something to not be something. Yeah, whenever there's like 50 of these. Yeah, Glintstone Arc passing through every target is great. And being wide, it's wide Soul Spear. An old fang, another one of the rare crafting materials that I don't know what to do with yet. The other thing about some Arc, besides the fact that it's good against mobs and makes that whole scenario easier, the other thing that it's great for is that it has very, not just for damage, but it has really good stagger. Yeah, most of the spells, it's hard to find good uses for them because they're missing qualities that make it worth the low base AR. But there's a couple that are definitely, like, I definitely have enough to fill my my memory slots so far. And some of them are starting to become good as they get higher spell buff. But like Glintstone Stars probably requires 200 spell buff before it's any good. Star Shower probably requires 250 plus before it's any good. Before it can compare to Pebble. Yet to find an expensive massive damage spell. What about, did you ever find, where is it? Did you find Comet? 38 for 52 ints. This can be chain casted and charged. I think this is Soul Spear. The greatest of the Corollas Conspectus of sorceries. Oh, come on, you had the upgraded version, damn it. That I think is going to be a spell that's going to be great if you're willing to spend. Oh, I have another comet. I have an invisible comet thing as well. Night Comet, which is good damage if you charge it, but it's extremely expensive to cast. I think the regular comet's going to be better for damage. The night one's okay. It moves very, very fast, too. I think they're balancing stuff. I think they're balancing the costs on more than just the raw damage per FP. All of these crystal buds I need to take. They're so good. Ah, E.G., forgive me. These royal grounds were placed in our trust, but we stood no chance. The wolves? So far, my big boy spell is just Glint Blade, because the DPS is really high and stuff doesn't dodge it. Ooh, fancy. Come here, you little shit. We're having none of this. None of these shenanigans. Oh, right. Not enough FP yet. There you are, you little shit. That actually did good damage now, strangely enough. Also, what collapsed? I didn't see it. King's Realm runes. I want to find where the entrance to this place is. There's going to be a staircase going down, I hope. Oh, that's a cool trap they got there. I think Phalanx is doing good damage now. I think it only costs 20 to cast. Now that I've got the freaking rapier upgraded, I think it's doing way more than the spell was. Which means if I get the dagger upgraded, then the short range version of Pebble will do more than my staff was going to do. Where's the entrance to this place? It's gonna be. 121. $255, so not great, but enough to justify its use. I probably have really high magic defense as well. It's probably why I'm not taking a lot of hits. 172, so not amazing. I think I think actually Dark Souls 3 capped at like 180 something. Like reasonably achievable magic defense. Before rings or anything. Well, rings were absorption though. Yeah. I feel like maybe it's in here. Is this just the outer wall? I guess it is. I think maybe I'm just blind. I think there has to be... Oh, is this... No. How did we get here? Oh, wait. I had gone down around here, and then instead of going over here, I went the other way. I don't think I picked up any item here. Like this... There's something here worth getting. I'm pretty sure. The game's been like 10 for 10 on giving me good stuff if I look for it. That's what's been breaking shit. Maybe there's nothing in here. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Jeez, wow. That was a trek. And there's a boss and everything. I'm glad I didn't leave. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I still don't have enough. Like teleports or something. Skeletons, defend me. I don't see if this card breaks, or this voice breaks. Alright, no it doesn't. I can get on the horse here? What? I just did that by accident. Alright. Well, this is doable now. I think this is the bug. I don't think this is properly marked. I think they should have marked. I think this needs to be marked as not rideable. I didn't even think I could ride here. Alright, what do we get? Oh. Considering all the magic stuff, this could be a spell, this could be a staff. Frozen needle. Oh, potentially even better. I can't equip it, but I need lots of decks. Ah, you suck. A razor-thin, piercing blade of ice forged by E.G., the Carrion Royal Blacksmith. That okay? So E.G. did one of these people to defend this area. Can inflict frost upon enemies and launch its blade with a strong attack. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is the ice rapier in every way. So it doesn't definitively can launch its blade with a strong attack. I don't think I'm able to use this. It doesn't cost FP. It doesn't cost FP. Oh no, this is busted as fuck. I wonder if it costs more stamina. What do it's the 18 or something. This is a Jarvis weapon. Yeah, 18. Jarvis is using this.